Hope you're all having a great weekend. Today's Saturday, and I'm out and about looking to find some treasure to sell on Chris's treasure chest. And I'm going to take you along, and I will show you what I find. I'm going to hit 2 thrift stores today in Waterdown, Ontario. I like hitting that location on the weekends. It's right around noon. Don't go first thing in the morning. I usually like to list stuff on Saturday mornings, edit a video, shoot a video, so I'm a little bit behind. I usually like to get out there by 11. But it's been, the weather up here in Canada has been, where I live in Milton, Ontario, it's been cold. Today's -4 with the wind chill probably -10. That's Celsius for you in the US. But man, I think I might need another vacation to get out of this stuff. Anyways, guys, I wanted to address 2 questions I'm getting a lot of. One, international shipping, and 2, where do I get my boxes? International shipping, I ship very little internationally. I mean, except the US, overseas. There's 2 kind of reasons. I ship with full tracking and insurance all the time because I hate getting burned, and to do that, shipping over to Europe or Asia is very, very expensive, and the only way it's affordable if the item is under 1 kilogram, and it's 25 centimeters by 25 centimeters. Then if it's an item of value, they will pay for it. I've done it in the past, but anything big, it's going to be like $200, $300. I don't know if you guys saw that video of the bass guitar. The guy paid, I think almost the same price as the guitar, $400 for shipping. Just had to go expedite it. $500 I think he paid, and the guitar was $500. So if it's a rare item that somebody wants, they will pay. But it's just, you can just leave the box checked off, but I don't. But that's the answer for international shipping. As for boxes, guys, I get them everywhere. I buy very, very little boxes. Most of my boxes come from businesses that I know that throw them out. I've asked them to save them for me, and I just kind of drop by weekly on my way home from work and grab them with my truck. You can go to dollar stores, you can go to, I don't know, anywhere where anybody has boxes, really. Another tip is, actually, if you go looking on Kijiji or Facebook Marketplace, you may find people that have boxes that are going out of business and they're selling them for cheap, and you can pick them up in bundles. That's another tip. But again, I do pay for some boxes. For the weird, like long, thin items I can't find a box for, I'll usually go to U-Haul. Yes, U-Haul. Everybody goes, U-Haul, why there? That's where I get my bubble wrap and my packing paper. I've got a good relationship with my local U-Haul, and they give me a bit of a discount when I go in there. And they usually have the big wardrobe boxes. They have TV boxes, electronic boxes. Check it. Drop into one, or any moving company store, moving store, or storage store near you. Pop into there. But sorry, I'm rambling on here, guys. But there's the answer to those 2 questions. So I'm heading to Waterdown. Should be there in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to hit a Salvation Army first, and then the Value Village that's down the road, and I will show you what I find. Until then. Okay, guys, back in the car. I just came out of this Salvation Army in Waterdown, and nothing on the floor anywhere, but in the showcase they have this company's called Rhyme, I think, or Rhythm. I can't remember the name. Anyways, I don't know if you can see that. It's a dome clock. It's like a castle. It's got some dancers in the bottom. That brand of clock is could be worth a lot of money. They want 100 for it in the auction right now. The highest bid is 60. I'm just going to do some investigating before I fly down to the Value Village and see what it's really worth, because some of these clocks could be $300-400. And the Wi-Fi in there wasn't the greatest, so I'm gonna take a look. If I find any more info, I'll get back on here and tell you guys if I go buy it. But no, if not, I'm gonna fly down to the Value Village and see what they have. All right, guys. Okay, guys, back in the car. I just left the Value Village in Waterdown, and I scored large today. Don't know if I was just lucky or just people weren't out because of the weather the last 2 days and how cold it's been. Went over to the electronics section. There was a Horner keyboard I was gonna buy. Didn't have the power cord. I couldn't test it. They only wanted $10, but again, it's a pain in the butt when you bring it home and it doesn't work, and then you got to get rid of it. You got to donate it back. But yeah, so that was there. I picked up a Panasonic mini recorder, cassette recorder, and then I found a rare Dreamcast controller, an aftermarket one that's programmable. Don't know if it works, but I don't know if you guys know, I collect the Dreamcast system. I've been collecting for a while, and I'm pretty close to having the whole collection of games. So I bought that for myself, for my collection. And then I walked around, housewares, like the normal route I take, and then I went over to the showcase, and the first thing I saw was an ebook, a Barnes & Noble. It's in the box, brand new. It had $9.99. I think they meant to have $99.99, so I grabbed it. They sell close to 80 to 90. That's selling price on eBay. Then I looked below it. There was a huge Toy Story train set. The train set is interactive. It's in the box. The box is not the greatest, but the contents are inside, are perfect. They wanted $79 for it. I looked it up on my phone. The thing sells for about $300. So I took that. Then I looked down, and there was a complete set of Kiss dolls with all the instruments, the drums, the stage, and the lights. They wanted $79 for that. I took that. I also had 20 off, guys, on everything here. So, but I took that, and I'm gonna have to show you that when I get home. Pretty happy with everything I got. So it turned out to be a good day I'm picking on a Saturday. So anyways, guys, heading home, and I will show you everything again once I get there, and until then. Okay, guys, we're back at the house, and let me show you what I got today. Remember the first place I didn't find anything? Oh, back, I don't know if I told you this in the video, back to that clock. I went back into the store. I didn't buy it, but I did put a bid of $70. So that way it's still there. If I win the bid and I find out in the next few days that it is not worth what it's worth, and I do win, I can tell them I don't want it, and I'll go to the next bidder. So anyways, that's it for that. So here we go. Here are the things I found today. In the electronics section, I found a mini tape recorder. These sell very well. This is a Panasonic. Toy section, I can't believe I found this. This is a Russian train set, made in Russia. It's vintage. I paid $6.99 less 20. It's all there. Very cool. Very cool. And I'm gonna have to use Google Translate, I think. So I think it says right there. Sorry, made in Russia. So we're gonna see what this is worth. Then I picked this up. This is a Nook by Barnes & Noble. They had $9.99 on it. The thing's basically brand new. And I think I'm going to get around $69 to $79 for it. And here is the Kiss stage. McFarlane or McFarlane, however you want to call it. They make the toys. This stage actually lights up. It's pretty damn cool. This is from 2002. See the lights? I don't know if you can see the lights lighting up there. 2002. I think it's a mixed kit. I'm going to sell this as a lot, and it comes with 5 Kiss dolls. This one doesn't belong in the set. It belongs to another set. So that's pretty cool. I paid $79 less 20. I think I'm going to list it for $169. Try to make about $90 off of it. And here's the score right here, guys. In the showcase, Disney Pixar 2, interactive talking train set with infrared remote control. I paid $80. The box has some wear, but the contents inside are amazing. Still secured in the box, never removed. So I don't know if this was a collector had it or somebody had it stored and they never used it. Check the comps on these guys, as high as $350. With the box being in this shape, I'm going to start at $290 or best offer. Right? All right, so there you have it, guys. There you go. That's the stuff I got today. Excuse me. Please, as always, if you like the video, thumbs up. Smash that like button. Until next time, Chris from Chris's Treasure Chest.